let's get this going. Episode 3 of the Pillow Fisted Fighters. We're going with bantamweight for this one, and we're going to go with Frankie Edgar. Dominick Cruz, I know his move levels are a bit too high. So really, it's not going to be Cruz and Edgar like some of you thought. It's actually going to be Edgar and Raul Rosas Jr. Those two guys are pretty much the closest, not too far apart with regards to how much damage they can build. Of course, somebody like Cruz has access to a bunch of the signature lunges and etc., but he's not exactly pillow-fisted by any means. So, just to showcase to y'all how exactly do I figure out who does so-and-so damage, there's a beautiful thing in practice mode, and while I know how to do this, not a lot of newer players know about this, so I'm going to show y'all. So, this is what you're going to do. You're going to practice mode, you have the settings, you turn on strike recording, right? And you're going to go to damage indicator on. When you put damage indicator on, it tells you how much strike damage. Whatever's in the parentheses is the max damage that move can have, not including vulnerability, right? That's where the vulnerability damage and etc. plays into, you know, whatever. There's range damage too. So if you're at the perfect range, it goes to 100%. So you're showing on move level wise, right? Frankie has a level 4 jab, level 3 straight. As you guys saw by the numbers, Frankie was dealing more damage even though he was 1 point of power lower than Raul Rosas. This is why when I tell y'all that when fighters have to get buffed, it's really their move levels that matters more. Of course the numbers matter too, but when it comes to striking and landing punches and all that fun stuff, like all this stuff with the move levels is significantly more important. Now I've already showcased them both, so I don't really feel the need to get into a big deep dive about them like I usually do. I've showcased them both. Feel free to check out those showcases whenever you can. We're going to head into ranked championships, and we're going to have some fun with Frankie Edgar and Raul Rosas Jr. We'll be right back. Alrighty. Oh, yeah. Forgot to change the settings. So, I was kind of hoping he'd go with Yan, honestly. You didn't know that would be significantly worse. I saw him hovering over Yan, but I guess he's going to test out the fury of Yadong. It's gonna be tough boxing with this one. You know, Song is he has a very large model, and he got power in his fist. And I don't want to be trying to kick too much. See, in the first episode for this series, I was kicking a lot with UCF Omega, but he's not. Yeah, he's not too. How do I say this? Too undersized in the division. That's the best word I can say. Frankie, even though he's not exactly undersized height-wise, he is frame-wise. Like, the Song is fucking... Yadong is huge, yo. Like, look at that model. Man, this guy looks like a goddamn middleweight. Him and, who else is it? Yan. So, it's a lot of power in those fists. Whoa! So, we're gonna have to try to work volume. When you have the fighter with, lower power, volume is going to be your best friend, and it's going to be very important to try to stifle the damage your opponent can do, and pretty much have to win by death by a million paper cuts essentially. Max Holloway, because he has such fast stamina recovery due to all his perks, it's why he feels like he hits like a truck, because not only does he have extremely high cardio, but he also has fantastic move levels that capitalize on vulnerability. So we're going to try to work this with Frankie as much as we can. I do like this matchup, though. There you go. One thing with Frankie, aside from the short reach, he's almost sidestepped that, is that trying to kick with him is very risky, because his calf kick range is extremely short. And I do not want to get caught at the end of the punches. There you go. Now we throw 4, we land 2 clean. That's the goal. And as long as the other 2 don't miss too bad, we're going to be fine. He's still sidestepping. Yeah? Don't worry, we're not going to grapple you. Stiff arm with you, okay. Give me a mental note of that. He's trying to set me up for a head kick. Oh my god. I fucking knew it. I thought we would have closed the distance fast enough, but thankfully Frankie has decent recovery. You know that episode of SpongeBob where he's like, you smell the smell that smells smelly or some shit like that? That's how I feel like when I see a player trying to set up something, I just know. I'm like, I see what you're looking for. And this guy's doing a really good job. Bro, that was nice. I love that. Went with the one, paused, and then delayed the head kick. That's really good. Yeah, this is going to be tough. Got those shots to get him off. Oh, bro. Oh, why'd you do that? There's like this weird unspoken rule in the final 10 seconds, usually, in most fights, in both online and real life. You notice that like the fighters don't really get after it unless if they're down. But, you know, there's a lot of times you can get a lot of flash KOs because somebody will throw some stupid shit in the final 10 seconds or something. Could be a fight that they're winning. Cough, cough. May have happened to me a couple of times. And your opponent will duck it, or maybe they'll sidestep a front kick that you throw. And yeah, it's lights out. So that's at least good for us in the damage department. I don't know how much that damage that did, but it must have been something. Now, it's going to be very important that we don't slip into Yadong's hooks. That rear hook, I'm pretty sure it's level 4. I don't know if his move levels got buffed, but I'm pretty sure it's like level 4. There we go. Come to forward vulnerability. Stiff arm retreating. You have to, nice now. You have to remember when like the guys, after they throw 1-2 shots, if they're not giving themselves ample time to let that short-term stamina recover, you will have an advantage in an exchange. Even with somebody who has significantly lower power than Edgar, even though the game likes to fucking track my shit. There we go, except there. And can we get him gone? Nah, we're gonna keep it short. Keep it short, keep it short. Don't want to get flipped. No. We're not gonna actually try to finish this. We're gonna use this stall for time for a bit. It's tough though. See, somebody like Yan who has a little bit better tracking. I know Yadong has pretty good tracking as well, but fucking Yan feels like some of his strikes feel like a goddamn hammer that's just tracking you all over the place. But they were able to get the proper slip, so show a little bit of some wrestling here. One thing I like to look for too is, oh come on, is when the person stops faking. So a lot of times just when they stop faking or when they stop striking, usually that's the tell that they're trying to deny at that moment. So smart. He waited on the third one, so that's another thing too. You can kind of see when they're gonna go. Usually it's kind of like 1, 2, and 3. But he did a good job denying that to get back up. Good for you. Good for you. Okay, little rolling. I can smell what you're trying to set me up for. I can smell it. I can smell it. I can smell it. I want to throw a fucking sidekick. I want to throw a lead sidekick so bad. So bad. Jeez. My English is not working today. Here we go. Cyclical in nature. Get it stacked. No. Pushes us away. It's cool. We'll hang back. Circle, circle, circle. Uh-oh. Ah, bro. Ending the round again. Goes for a head kick. Gets it ducked. Well, he just whiffed the last time. I'm going to get some good damage. This is going to help us. I don't think Song has any perks that allow him to... He has nothing like Force of Nature or Carved of Wood or anything along those lines. So, that's really good for us. Really, really good for us. Yeah, he went forward right into the cross. Quality level 3 cross from Frankie. Dropped him with that uppercut counter. And then we ducked that head kick. Cracked him with another cross. It's good, it's good. The Pillow Fisted Fighters can hang, man. They can absolutely hang. You just have to be really, really smart with your shot selection. Although I'm going to probably dread using Raul. I'm going to have to think. I'm going to think on the job to see how I'm going to make that work. Because he's slow as hell. Frankie got some speed. If nothing else, Frankie has some speed. You gonna keep sidestepping, huh? I'm gonna keep swinging them hooks. Look at it. You still sidestepping, brother. Stop your sidestepping. I know that 90, even though I have like X amount of views on the block counter videos and all that fun stuff, and then even Marshall posted most recently stuff that players don't know, and it includes the block counter. Not a lot of people in the community are good at using block counters, so I really don't feel threatened, or not too concerned when I throw double hooks or anything like that. There we go. Triple it. Triple it. He sidestepped again. Brother, stop forcing these side steps. That was nice, though.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3.
Tries to attack us in the middle of our beat. You hook, rear uppercut.
Back to the feet.
Oh! I knew to do that. I honestly thought he was going to slip. But my instinct was just like, yeah, he's probably gonna slip, so let me go throw this back fist. That's cool, that's cool, that's cool. You can just smell it, man. Like the blood in the like blood in the water. Oh my god. Oh, your dong's face got all types of fucked up there by the pimp fist. Alright, that is pretty solid. Pretty good with Mr. Frankie Edgar. I've had like 3 unnecessary flyweight fights. Well, here we are. We're going against one of these raw fellows. Touch him up. Alright, said respect. Yep, that's what to expect. I've seen these guys on Twitch. I think Spooky Ghost on Twitch is a part of this clan. But I'm pretty familiar with how most of these guys fight. So, thankfully, that's going to make our boxing with Mr. Roses here significantly easier to do, hopefully. Yeah, that's like 4 forward slip hooks already. So, I know this is going to sound weird, but with a low-rated fighter, especially somebody like Raul slow as shit, as you guys can fucking see. He's slow as shit. Uh-oh. Whoa. Chill, bro. We don't pass. We need to chill. Okay, I see you trying to pull. Oh, okay. You smart, but I'm a little bit smarter. Alright. That's how I was saying. With somebody like Raul, you have to not overreact. I'm pretty sure he has Bulldog, but you can't overreact when you're holding block, because a higher rated fighter is almost always gonna have some type of stamina advantage when it comes to blocking, landing shots on the block, etc. Right? So pressuring with distance, with closing the distance, just using footwork as opposed to trying to throw strikes to close distance, will actually do you a lot of wonders, especially if you're facing a fighter that has better punching power than you, because you want to win via your timing. Your timing will do a lot of good work for you, as opposed to just, I mean, you can always, again, you can, oh fucking hell, I missed it. I was getting too involved with the teaching. Shit, he denied that. Oh, he has a fucking armbar. I fucking denied that. Shit. Oh, fuck. Wait. Come on. Oh, we gotta beat that stage. We gotta beat that stage. It's getting slower. Oh, game, don't hold me like this. Game, don't hold me like this. Yo, when it gets to the shit, when it extends, oh my god. Well, that was horrible. Fuck. I'm here getting comfortable talking all this technical bullshit. Homie said, hey, you realize you in a fight, right? You realize you in a fight, my boy, huh? And don't forget about old Cheeto. Old Mr. Cheetos here. He got some subs too. Man, get the fuck out of here with that. Ah. Damn, bro. Made me lose my train of thought. I'm here clenched and... Yo! I can't believe you almost got that. Damn, that was filthy too, because that would have been clean as shit. Because I didn't think he'd go for that right away. That's my fault. Respect. You get my respect for that. Okay. Okie dokie. I gotta focus up for you, huh? Alright. No touch. So, what I was going to follow up with before I was really interrupted by that well set up armbar was that instead of countering with head movement, you kind of want to do what a lot of players are doing now, which is just countering knowing that your opponent's stamina is going to be low after they've thrown X amount of strikes at your block. And that's going to be what we're going to have to do here. It's working for us pretty well. Right? Notice I'm not really trying to move my head too much. I don't want to get caught by some egregious tracking because this is a better rated fighter. Just trying to focus on this one and done head movement counters. And I notice he's pulling after the slip hook. There we go. So I'm going to be attacking the legs. I don't know how that slips through. I want to try to block counter that lead hook, but if that's the case that we're not going to be able to time the block counter, I'll take trading hooks and then avoiding whatever elbow that is. Dude, you are stubborn. Oh my gosh, did that make you feel better? Cheeto has that fuck you kick too. Kick he landed on Raw Font. So that's like a side kick up the middle. That one's really bad. If you are throwing a body strike or anything along those lines, and dude throws that shit, it's probably gonna be a flash KO. So we gotta be on the lookout. It's no leg up event. Still has enough power to hit on us. Checks that kick. It's gonna this is at least going to drop some of Cheeto's power. That leg up event's probably gonna drop it to about a 91 or 92. There we go. Oof. Alright, so recover. Woo! No. Don't worry. I would have shot a spear there. Oh my gosh. Fucking throw this. It's okay. We can take body shots. We can eat those. The head is the priority. Alright, fuck that. Nah, bro. Alright. Whoa, Cheeto, man. You making us work. You are making us work. And that's the other thing too with these the lower rated fighters who have lower punching power. It is pretty hard to come back if you don't. We're gonna do the nipple punches here for the. Yeah, you can attack the body from this position. You know, do the little nipple punches. They actually kind of add up well. But with the lower rated fighters, like the rocks for them are just significantly worse than what it is for the higher rated fighters. So we got to stay on point. We're doing a good job. Like boxing wise, we're boxing them pretty clean. We're timing him. We're countering him at his game. It's nice. And we're just playing the game where we're just going to trust in our high guard. There it is. There we go. Other issues, I don't want to attack the body and risk getting front kicked or anything along those lines. I want to wait until I'm absolutely sure that he's not going to go for anything like that. Chill. The bleed through to the work. It's a knee. Surprised he's not following up with a body side kick after that. There we go. Yeah, we in the boxing working real good. Oh shit! Alright, back up. I am so lucky that was his bad leg. Yeah, he's throwing out all the fight enders. Like, when somebody starts chucking out all the fight enders like that, you know, they might just get ended themselves. Or not. But he's throwing everything but the kitchen sink right now, which is what he should do. Hold on. No anaconda. That's cool. Al cuerpo. Damn. Oh, Cheeto. You gonna do that same shit you was bitching about with Aldo, huh? Complaining about getting your back control, even though you started fucking grappling first, huh? Don't do that to yourself, Cheeto. That armbar was a fluke. It was a fluke. It was clean, but it was a fluke. Raul Rosas Jr. will not be deterred. Just keep pressuring. We're getting shots out of him. Just him off of pressuring alone. The opportunity will come. We're already ahead in this fight. Here we go. Popped him with a jab. Looking at Raul Mayweather. Or Raul Maidana. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. It's a hook kick. Bro. Why? I'm not gonna ask why. I will say, yeah, that's pretty solid. That's pretty solid. So that's gonna be it. Pillow Fisted Fighters, fine with them with no HUD and challenging. Doing this challenge in this way makes it pretty fun to try to find the ways to win, especially given the different character matchups. Hopefully, I was hoping for one of these guys to pick Jan or something along those lines, but the weight class is about to be done, so we will have to leave it at that. But let me know what you guys are thinking of the series so far. I've been seeing a lot of positive views on it. Let me know if you want me to go randomizer for like the next weight class, or you guys want to choose in the comment section. If I see you guys choose by the comment section, I'll go which has the most votes, and by Wednesday, I'll see like which one has the most, and I'll just choose that weight class. We've already done flyweight, we've done bantamweight, and we've done heavyweight, so pick your poison. That's going to be it for the most Pillow Fisted Fighters in every division in the bantamweight division. I appreciate all of you guys for tuning in. Mayor 17, I'm out of here.
All right, so there he is. He's still